Let me set this straight. There's nobody that wants Nigeria to grow quickly and do better. In fact, what I posit every time is that if we get leadership right, Nigeria should be a superpower in the next 20 years. And at least by that time, we should be able to do so much as regards increasing our GDP and doing a lot more. But the way we are going about it is what I have problems with. Okay, Ayo, for instance, yes, you said those reforms were necessary. Good. Yes. The president did not keep his part of the bargain before he announced those reforms, and that's why you have problems. The president claimed that refinery will work before subsidies, when subsidies are gone. Today, the same president that said corruption is gone are the ones using EFCC to chase NNPC people about corruption of the $3 billion that they said they spent on him. The same refinery president in the book came and said that the refinery is working. The same refinery that some journalists went there and they said, fire is burning at the back, the refinery is working. You can see the joke this country has become, because I don't know how else to say it. President Tinubu did not go ahead and solve the problem in the NNPC. Some people have argued that the thing called subsidy itself was a scam. Buhari argued that before he came to power. That actually, you can actually have a rebate in the price of petroleum products if things are properly managed. So how did the subsidy allocation grow so high? And they were taking things out of the country, petrol and the likes, driving it across the border in arbitrage. So why did we secure our borders then? So are you going to say that those that collected those fuel from that fuel from the depot, they didn't know about them, they couldn't track them? So why is it that all of a sudden, as they say subsidy is gone now, what is it called? The consumption has reduced. Why was the consumption high then? Because corruption was going. And that's the corruption we've not nipped in the bud till date. And that's the corruption that made us spend billions on the refinery. And it's not working. So secondly, so apart from that, the currency one that President Tinubu said he has done, we are still expending a lot of money to defend the currency, despite the fact that our currency is undervalued. There used to be a refrain, Audrey, then they were abused Buhari. They said, oh, you spent 1.5 billion to defend the currency. 1.5, okay. Under President Tinubu that has done the miracle, how much are we spending? The first quarter, we spent 4.7 billion. Divide 4.7 billion by 1.5. It's not too far off from each other. So there's still a lot of pressure on the currency. Right. So these are the things we keep saying. And thirdly, please, as a mark of, I appreciate all that has happened in Brazil, but please, I want to beg the government's spokespeople, do things right so that we avoid disgrace. You remember how they disgraced us from Dubai? Dubai is back. Japan has disgraced us again. Dr. Abati, yesterday, Kazaori City, that we're saying that Nigeria will have free visa there. Japanese government has... It's
not Kerokuku.
So, okay. This is what the Japan, they are saying that Japan African hometown. Right. On the other hand, there are no plans to take